Hey YouTube, I got tagged, so I gotta do a video. Get organized here. Got tagged on my 3 battle knives, and the Rebel Prepper, and of course I'll include all the links, and hopefully you can see this. I know last time I tried to do that, it didn't show up, but the first one is a, and JohnRambo45acp is the one who tagged me. The Rebel Prepper is the one that got it rolling. The first one is a utility knife on your 3 battle knives, below 6-inch blade. Your second knife is supposed to be something over 6 inches, you know, like a Bowie knife or something like that. I don't have to break rules on that one because I don't own one. Sorry. So, and then the third is a wild card. You know, it could be anything, machete, axe. So I just watched one, Big Dirtification, I guess his channel. Anyway, it was a shovel. So, whatever. I guess it could be a club. Or, I don't know. I guess it's got to have a blade. He said wild card though. Alright, so I'm going to tag 3 people to start with. And I'll, of course, let them know I tagged them. And I think I've tagged him for something else before, and I probably didn't say his name right, but I'm going to do it again. Jacinto Demiscius 73. And he explained that in a video one time before. I think it's Latin or something. I forget. I should have researched that before I done this, but I interact with him. I won't pay him back because I appreciate the interaction. Alright. This next one is actually a good friend of mine who has just started his YouTube channel, and he's trying to grow, get used to making the videos and stuff like that. But anyhow, BWaters68, give him a little shout out and tag him. We are going to show you 3 battle knives. And the last one, I do a lot of interaction with him, is Boy in Blue 823. Check him out. This guy technically goes into potential battle every day of his life. And he's not a soldier. He's a cop. Don't tell nobody that. So, anyway. But like I said, the Rebel Prepper is the one that started it. If y'all hadn't checked this channel out yet, most of us probably already subscribed to him, but check him out. And JohnRambo45acp is the one that tagged me. So I'm going to do the best job I can. Like I say, these knives, I'm not a big knife guy. I know a lot of people, a lot of the people that subscribers to me, and I've subscribed to them, they're big into knives. I'm not a big knife guy. I got a lot of knives, but I'm just not a big knife guy. But my utility knife, what is on my web gear, and I have a few of these that I can stick one in my bug out bag if needed or whatever, is a AK-47 bayonet. I got a good deal on a bunch of them. I bought like 5 of them at one time and gave a couple of them to a buddy of mine. I know it's an ugly little, not a high quality blade, but this is old military surplus bayonet. And it's one that you take the sheath and get the wire cutter mechanism there. Got a little saw blade on it on the back. Pretty thick, tough blade. I'm sure it's not the highest quality knife steel out there by no means, uh, but it's a good fighting knife. It's a good utility knife, I think, and that's why I got it. You know, I'd like to get me a K-bar, and I kind of plan on getting a K-bar, but I just hadn't yet. So I just don't spend much money on knives. My second one is supposed to be over 9 inches, and I don't have one. I really don't. I don't have a Bowie knife, half machete or whatever. But a knife I know I would have on me is probably a folder. You know, just a good pocket knife. And this is, like I said, not a knife guy. I need to quit saying that, but but there's so many people, y'all got some really cool knives. Y'all really do. And one day I may get into them too. But this is a little Kershaw Speed Safe. This is the most expensive pocket knife I own. I paid 20 bucks for it. I got a lot of pocket knives. Don't get me wrong. I got a bunch of them. But I paid like 10, 15 bucks for them. You know, like Frost or whatever. Or Anti-Frost, whatever it is. But no matter where I go, this is a daily knife, and if, of course, I was going into battle or whatever the situation is, I'll have a pocket knife on it. So, and for my wild card, I guess this could be considered the chopper, the second one. But for my wild card, yours right, John, my katana samurai sword. And this isn't a flea market chrome piece of crap metal blade. I paid like 300 bucks for this. This is raw steel. I had to keep it. May use it to dehead a rooster one day. Anyway, it's raw steel. I have to keep it oiled periodically, just like it's a gun or something. You know, I mean, there's maintenance involved in it. It's 1060 carbon steel blade. It's very heavy. It's very thick. Maybe you can see that. This gets into that second category where the Rebel Prepper was talking about an intimidating blade. I'm pretty sure this would intimidate somebody. I know it would me. And when I bought it, I jokingly in the back, I was like, well, it's a prep, you know, I may need it, you know, blah, blah, zombies or something, you know, just jokingly. But at the same time, seriously, though, this is a pretty versatile blade. I mean, it's a hell of a machete, and it's a hell of a weapon. I really just bought it because I always wanted one. You know, you grow up in the 70s and 80s, how can you not be a Bruce Lee fan, you know, or into the karate movies and stuff. But, I mean, it seriously is. This is a nice blade, and it's razor sharp. It'll do some damage. But, anyway, that's my 3 knives, my 3 tags. Say the second one I'm a little bit off, but I just don't have one, except for this. I guess I could have made this my second choice and maybe chose a hatchet as my third. I don't know. But anyway, it's my response to the tag out by JohnRambo45acp, who was responding to the Rebel Preppers tag out. So anyway, see you next time.